Today I'm going to show you how to fix what's generally called a nail pop or a screw pop on a wall, on a drywall wall. And what we got going on here is, see how when I move the wall, the nails, but in some cases screws might do the same thing, but see how the head of the nail just stays there while I push on the wall and it's not really holding anything? We're going to fix that. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get some drywall screws. Got some drywall screws, got my drill here. And what we're going to do, see, I know the stud is going to run this way because I can see the screws there, so I don't have to locate the studs at all. I want it just under flush with the wall. You know, you don't want to bury them and you don't want them sticking out. Put one above it, just under flush. Okay, now see how they really stick out now, because the screws really do a good job of holding the sheetrock where it needs to be. If you put a nail in a piece of sheetrock and then a screw next to it, the nail will always stick out because screws just do that much better. And on modern drywall jobs, it's all screws these days. Very few people even use nails anymore, but this is a remodel job and they used to use nails. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a hammer and I'm going to pound these until they're just under the surface of the sheetrock. It doesn't take too much. I can cover all that stuff up. I need to go mix some mud now. And this is Easy Sand 90, and it sets up in 90 minutes. You can get it anywhere from 5-minute setup to 210-minute setup, depending on what you're doing. This is just what I have on hand at the moment. Mix up with how much you need. I'm going to go through quite a bit of this by the time I'm done with that wall, so mix up a little bit, put it in the pile. Then what you want to do is kind of make a little lake with a dam around it, kind of something like that. And then you take some water and put that right in the middle. Actually, I'll put my hands. Actually, one thing we call them is you call it a hawk's nest, because this tool right here is it's called a hawk. That's the hawk's nest, but just a little trivia for you. But fill that up with water. And you take your knife and stir that around. Try not to break your dam. What you're looking for is you're looking for about the consistency of toothpaste. See, there we have about the consistency of toothpaste. Now that I've got my quickset mud mixed up, I'll just take on my hawk, and I'll take my 6-inch knife here, and I'll take a little bit on there just like that, and I'll run up that, and I'll wipe it off. As you can see, that one's still sticking out just a little bit. I'll give that another quarter to a half a turn or so, and I'll cover that up, and then I'll let that set up, and then I'll eventually give it another coat and sand it, and it'll be ready to paint.